Hello, this is Autumn Garibay. I am altering a Thing in the Ice magic card with scenes from Avatar the Last Airbender. So, Thing in the Ice, it is a flip card that transforms into Awaken Horror. It costs 2 mana, 1 and a blue. In real life, it is a rare, so I believe right now it costs between $3 and $5, but it's a great card. It reads Defender. Thing in the Ice enters with 4 ice counters on it. Whenever you cast an instant or sorcery spell, remove an ice counter from Thing in the Ice. Then, if it has no ice counters on it, transform it. It's a 0/4. To transform it means to flip it to the other side, Awaken Horror, which reads, when this creature transforms into Awaken Horror, return all non-horror creatures to their owner's hands. It is a 7/8. In Magic, you only have 20 life. If that swings, which it probably will, as it also takes blockers off the battlefield because not many cards are horrors other than Thing in the Ice and Awaken Horror. So it can take a third of your life out in one swing. It's great. It's practically a defender, a board wipe, and a wrecking ball all in one for 2 mana. Personally, I don't use blue. This is a blue card. This particular one is a gift for someone who does play with this card. The reason I'm altering it with scenes from Avatar the Last Airbender is because of this running joke how Thing in the Ice kind of reminds you of the boy in the iceberg, the first episode of Avatar the Last Airbender. In this episode, Katara and Sokka discover Aang, who's been in a block of ice for 100 years, which sort of looks like the big monster also encased in ice in the original art. And then throughout the show, he trains and almost transforms into this master of all 4 elements, akin to the Awaken Horror. That's what I did on the back. So I altered this with acrylic paint, 2 kinds. The first was Apple Barrel, just cheap 50-cent Walmart paint, essentially. And then for some of the more detailed stuff, I switched to fancier Liquitex heavy body acrylic. But if we're being honest, I much prefer the cheaper paint. One, because it's cheaper. Also, especially for altars, I think it covers better and you can scrape it off to clean up some of the borders. I also sketched in pencil and used references from the show, which I would greatly encourage. It's not cheating. And what I painted over was the original art and all of the borders. I did not paint over the name or the text boxes. Some people do paint over the text boxes, maybe only leaving the 0/4 or 7/8. But personally, I'm very bad at recognizing cards just by their names. So to play with cards, I think it's very important to know what they're doing while they're on the battlefield. And then finally, I signed my initials where the artist's name on the card typically is. It was a lot of fun. I love Magic. I love Avatar the Last Airbender. This is a great card. It is a great show, and it was a lot of fun to put them both together. Thank you very much for watching.